GBG time, the good, the bad, the gossip.
We start with Jay Leno, only because he had Leanne Rimes on the show last night, and for some reason, people are still talking to her. Whatevs. He asked her, to explain the controversy around her entering rehab. Her nemesis, we'll call her, Brandi Glanville, said she went to Tweehab because she was all stressed out about what people were tweeting about her. So here's Leanne Rimes babbling on and on about why she went to rehab.
Look, when you grow up in this business, there's a really weird life. Yeah. So I am at 30, I have this thing with numbers, and I thought 30 days for 30 years, let's see what the hell that can do for me.
Okay.
And, going through what I've gone through as an affair and getting married and being a stepmom and like the whole deal and dealing with it all, I didn't know how to deal with it all. So I needed the tools, so I went in to take care of myself. That's it.
Was it nice?
It's complicated and as simple as that.
I got you.
There you go.
That's actually a pretty good answer.
Explanation accepted. You can stop talking about it now.
What is going on in her life? Does she have a record out or something?
Yeah, she's got a song, and in the song, it talks about everything in her life that she's been through. And it's very personal. She
how
says it's
R.
very
Kelly
personal.
of her.
I know, right? Well, throw back. All right, moving on.
I'm hiding in the closet. He walked in the closet.
That video
I'm sitting
never
in the
ends.
Closet. I'm waiting for the guy to leave the closet.
This is stupid.
In walked the mailman. I'm looking through the blinds at the mailman.
All right, enough. Now, we all heard the rumors all throughout this year about John Travolta, his alleged gay affairs, his affairs with his co-pilots, blah, 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 massage parlor after massage parlor came forward. That's why I have to...
Sound familiar?
No, I have to bring that up, not because there's a new story about it in the news, but Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta, they are promoting their Christmas album.
It's not bad, actually.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to take that away from them, but I find it very interesting on GMA. They asked them to answer a series of questions in their segment they call Rapid Fire.
Oh, my God. They are totally copying off Bravo, too.
I know. Everybody is totally pulling off Andy Cohen's here. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I find John Travolta's answer very interesting when she asks him what his guilty pleasures are.
My guilty pleasure is blank.
The problem is I don't have any guilt over any of my pleasures. I like cupcakes and, all no, I don't have any guilty pleasures.
That's tremendous. People might be surprised to learn I'm really good at blank.
Scrabble. I'm really good at Scrabble.
When he says cupcakes, that's the name of his pilot.
I was wondering, I'm like, I have no guilty pleasures. I'm like,
A
whoa,
cupcake is a guy that works at a Turkish bathhouse.
It gives me an idea. You and I next year, we should do like a CD. It's 10 tracks, and it's of us singing Christmas songs as legitimate as we can.
Why would we do that?
Because Olivia Newton-John, John Travolta did it.
That's a big
They
hit.
can sing.
Oh, and then we could go on an interview tour but around town.
But if we had 10 tracks of us singing legitimate Christmas songs
It's a Christmas
as best
album.
we can, and it would sound terrible, but we do a really good job. We try to do it as best we can, and we have 10 tracks.
We used to put out a comedy album, not this year. It's a Christmas album.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
All right, I'm out. Come on. Next.
What other Christmas songs do you kind of know?
Jingle bells, all the way up on the rooftop. Down comes good old na-na-na. Ho, ho, ho.
Do you know any other ones?
Who wouldn't go?
Kristen Stewart doesn't care what you think about
Here comes
her.
Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Really?
No. All right.
No. That's your signature
That's
vocal move?
yeah.
That's your Michael Bublé move?
You are so dumb. Okay.
No.
Kristen Stewart did an interview with Newsweek magazine, and in it, the Twilight actress says, yes, she had a scandal. It's not a terrible thing if you're either loved or hated. But honestly, and this is her exact quote, I don't care because it doesn't keep me from doing my beep. And I apologize to everyone for making them so angry. It was not my intention. So she doesn't care if you care that she was caught cheating with her director, Rupert Sanders, because she keeps acting. And as long as she's got acting jobs, she don't care.
You know what? I finally watched the Snow White and the Huntsman after all the controversy. Pretty damn good movie.
Is it bloody at all?
I didn't want to watch it
no.
because of her.
Really?
Not super bloody. I mean, there's blood in it, but, I've seen worse.
Well, there were a lot of musical tours that were taken on the road this year. Lady Gaga, Jay-Z,
John J. Rich's
Kanye,
Christmas album.
Bieber, Taylor Swift, Madonna. Now, out of all of those, Any guess on who made the most money?
Okay.
Any guess?
Of any tour at all?
Gaga.
No. She made $125 million.
No, it's always somebody like
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, it's always somebody like
Bon Jovi.
Swift.
classic rocker.
Rolling Stones.
It's
I
always a
need an
class-
answer.
Madonna.
Madonna, $228 million is what she made, despite the controversy that she had going through her tour. Despite those people rolling their eyes, saying you need to stop touring, you're Madonna and you're kind of old. $228 million. So congratulations
You know
to
what?
Madonna.
She could have even made more if she kept like her political stuff to herself and just played her hits. She could have done awesome.
Zip it, lady. Zip it. All right. Bradley Cooper is going to, well, he may disgust you with something he admitted on Ellen.
I don't know if I should reveal this much about myself, but
Did you take your shirt off? I can't remember.
I didn't do it.
You
I didn't do it because I'll show you what, actually.
What are you doing?
I actually have a third nipple. It's disgusting.
You have 3 nipples?
I do, yeah. I actually have. This is so sick.
What?
I have a 4th nipple, actually. Can you see that?
What else? What else do you have?
I have a 5th one too.
Of course, I'm not sure if the 3rd nipple was real, but I'm pretty sure the 4th, the one that was on his arm, and the 5th one that was on his leg, those were not real, just so you know. So
Okay.
you're not like, whoa, he really does?
I was about to ask you how you get a nipple on your arm this holiday season.
Oh, this all for the holidays.
The new Christmas album from John Jay and Rich.
Nipple on an arm.
Nipple on
Oh,
the
my gosh.
Arm nipple.
Speaking of the holidays, I know that there is a lot of buzz around Django Unchained, right?
The
It's a
D
new
is
movie.
silent.
It's coming on. What?
It's Django. The D is silent. Jimmy Fox explains that in the movie.
Okay, good. I didn't know. Django. Whatever.
My dog,
Django Unchained.
my dog Django has been named Django for many years.
It is a Quentin Tarantino movie, and just a little inside scoop as to what they may have gone through a little bit while they were filming. One of Quentin Tarantino's rules on the set is nobody's allowed to have their cell phone. It can't be in your pocket, on silent. It can't be anywhere. You are not allowed to have cell phones on the set. He's explained why.
You go on most sets now that don't have this rule, people actually aren't working with each other anymore. They're always like on their cell phone, and they're updating their Facebook page. Everyone's always kind of in their own little world. And the whole thing about making a movie is everyone's all coming together to work together, and you get to know everybody. And I literally had crew members go, wow, this is the greatest rule ever. I mean, I'm talking to people. I'm getting to know everybody. We're all in this together.
Together, Ned.
No cell phones on the set. Hopec 101.
Hey, when we do our retreat, Kyle, will we have a no cell phone rule?
Yes.
When we have our, what are we calling
Yes.
this?
Everything the show does together from now on. No cell phones. Bill, put it away. Put it away.
We're on a conference
It's new
call.
Quentin
No cell
Tarantino.
phones on this conference call.
0
Hopec 101.
on our website right now.
So inside.
JohnJRich.com. If you type in the keyword GBG, you can find out which Twilight star was just arrested and check out Rihanna's awesome new $12 million home. JohnJRich.com, keyword GBG.